Rainbow Six Siege Year 9 Deadly Omen is here, and it's coming with some big changes specifically for players who have either never played the game or dropped out at some point over development but are looking to get back in. This video is sponsored by Ubisoft, and honestly I'm very glad they pointed me in the direction of these updates, as it seems like a really exciting time for someone like me who moved away from Siege after its initial release when the gameplay became less tactical to have an avenue back into the game. Before we go any further, if you are interested in jumping into Siege Year 9, check out the link in the description or the pinned comment. Right, there's a lot to cover. Here we go. We got a new operator, Deimos. He's an attacker who can throw out a small drone that hunts down an enemy player, spotting them out for Deimos only, but also revealing his own position at the same time. This guy's all about providing valuable tactical utility for the team, as long as your communication and teamwork is on point, which is kind of the running theme for Siege's new revamp as a whole. There's been a complete overhaul of all shields in the game, which I was very excited to hear about because Riot Shield classes are always my favourite class. Yes, I'm one of them. Operators like Montang and Blitz can now no longer hip-fire their pistol around the edge of the shield and have to reveal themselves to take shots. But the trade-off is shield users can now sprint while remaining covered by the shield. There's also new free look technology while shielded, so you can check corners without turning your entire body like Batman in his original suit. But it gets better. As a dirty shield user, you can now experience new PTSD-inducing suppressive fire and mobility-reducing mechanics when getting shot at to truly immerse yourself in the SWAT shield experience. In addition, the repel mechanic, a staple for Siege, has just had a significant upgrade, whereby repelling is now much more fluid and responsive, making repelling an actual dynamic strategy you can use during firefights, as opposed to before where it kinda was just a fun tagged-on gimmick that was cool in principle but wasn't that useful in practice. But Siege, for me at least, has always suffered from one major problem, and that's its steep learning curve and incredibly unforgiving multiplayer experience. If you've played or watched any Siege at all, you know the meta lends itself to players with incredible map knowledge who also have unmatched reaction speeds and have mastered the art of the pixel angle. But with Year 9, the devs are trying to create a more tactical gameplay experience that does away with the run and gun style Siege has adopted over the years. To do this, ADS speeds have been drastically slowed down. The attachments on your gun have a much greater impact on how it operates, and scopes and magnification have been completely reworked. There are also a bunch of new maps coming to the game across the next few seasons that will level the map knowledge playing fields. But what's even better is that the AI and training portion of the game have been thoroughly improved. If you were looking to get into Siege but have found yourself scared off by just how difficult and unapproachable it is, this is the update for you. The basic training environment now has greatly advanced features, including bots that peek you, as well as player versus AI playlists where you can now play both attack and defense, which wasn't previously possible. There's even drone training to give new players a better idea of where to drive your drone and also where to hide it, which is something I've consistently been completely clueless about. And this same attention to the player experience has been brought into the ranked playlists. Now in ranked, new or returning players will have to check various boxes before being allowed to queue, including winning a set number of matches and owning a certain number of operators and also having the correct clearance level. All this means regular ranked players will not be having their games griefed by first timers, and first time players won't be getting instantly bodied in ranked and leave and never return. And with the general Siege community in mind, along with improvements to anti-cheat technology, an improved player reporting and rating system, and the introduction of crossplay, there's also the beginning of the Siege Cup. This is a bi-weekly Siege event where players can put together a team and compete in a tournament mimicking that esports experience. If it isn't obvious, there's a lot of funky and fresh stuff going on in Siege all of a sudden, and it's starting to feel a little 94.9 FM in here. Now it's time to send it over to Gameplay Slorgs to experience it for himself. He actually tried to peek me there. How crazy is that guy? So we're here in Year 9 of Rainbow Six Siege. I have to say, they've made a lot of very interesting changes specifically for new players, which I really like. I always felt that Siege, like after a certain amount of time playing the game, or a certain amount of time the game's been in development, it starts to become more and more unapproachable as like the barrier for entry gets higher and higher. It's like any game like this, like League of Legends and stuff like that is the same. Like, there's just more and more stuff in the game, and it starts to become scary to try it out. Grenade! Oh, I have an impact grenade. My bad. But they've added a lot of really cool stuff that I am excited for the future of Rainbow Six Siege. I'd be interested to see how game-changing it ends up being. Even stuff as simple as these like custom tutorials they've added in, and the updating the person versus AI game modes can be really useful for a new player. I always feel bad because I know games like this are made or lost on the ranked modes and on your kind of dedicated fan base that probably played the game for years. So whenever you have an update that comes out that caters to newer players, I think a lot of the audience can often feel a bit hard done by. Nice. But hopefully that will not be the case here. There's definitely a lot of big changes, just quality of life stuff for the game in general. I don't have any impacts left. Get me out of here! I'm a friendly, don't shoot me. Jeez. Wow, I made a good move there. Oh! Like the changes to shields, I think is, and I hope I'll get to use them a bit later. The changes to shields, I think, is a really cool idea. This is obviously team deathmatch. I'm kind of just warming up here. Using Deimos. Got an AK. You don't get to use the abilities in TDM, so I can't show you the drone yet, but it's pretty cool, to be honest. Something I learned in the tutorial, hold Alt to walk. Had no idea. I can climb this? Has that always been in the game? Oh, wow.
You have 5 seconds.
5 seconds to make the greatest play of my life. Match 1.
Timer's out.
And it's as easy as that, really. Just show up and be the best. Like, what else do you want me to say?
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location.
Okay, I'm Blitz. I have free look. Unheard of. What incredible technology. Free look. Reaching clear on Zulu. Damn, this free look is actually so cool. Is that a temperature? Nice kill. Riot shield is working. That guy died. That was because of me. He had to move because of me. Oh, behind me. What is... Oh, this is the sniper. He's just hiding in a smoke grenade. Very nice. Huge! We did it.
Friendly mission successful.
It's a bit of a cheeky angle here.
15 seconds left.
The guy just died.
10 seconds left.
He just died.
5 seconds left.
That's one for me.
4 remaining.
Round 1.
Time limit reached.
I was actually important in that win. I feel like I'm learning. I'm learning. Nice. Sieged him. I do love the detail of the maps in this game. The general aesthetic. It's always very impressive. I'm almost dead, that's not good. Above and below. Hold the angle, there's hope. Oh, damn it. Whoa. What a spawn. Man, scopes definitely come up slower than they did in the previous season. Actually makes it a lot more difficult to like sprint around and shoot people. Which is I think what they were going for.
5 minutes.
This guy just runs around using the pistol. Maybe it's time to try Deimos' pistol. The scope definitely comes up faster than the primary weapon. Got him. Reloading. Grenade.
Get backed out.
I hit him, but I didn't kill him. Not ideal. I'm using advanced tactics. Oh, I was suppressing that guy. I was using my squad knowledge. I hit him. That was a disgusting angle.
Your team pulled ahead.
No! No! Oh my god, how am I still alive? Oh, ha.
Changing bags.
30 seconds to go. You have the
Use your brain, man. Come on. Draw.
two evenly matched. Draw.
A draw. 62 to 62. It's unheard of. Man, it's hard to see the guy behind the bar here. Ah, not this time. He's never going to expect me to fall down this hole by accident. This guy's been a bit tactical. I can't kill him. I accidentally killed that guy. That's a double for me. A dual kill. I'm going to count that as one for me as well. I do love in Siege how you get the little bullet trails. So you can see,
You have 1 minute.
you can figure out where you're getting shot from. It's a little detail, but it actually makes quite a big difference to the game. I feel like we're schooling them here at the end. It's a nasty little spot. Get a lot of good coverage here. Not a lot of counterplay.
5 seconds to go.
Good kill. Match one.
No time left.
A positive KD. We take those. That's something you walk away from that. That's like going to the casino and getting a win. Just walk away. Don't double your money. Just walk away. Positive KD. We take those.